It's the end of the year and it's time for the list. So today's list is my top 5 surprising whiskeys of 2025. Let's go. Welcome back to Old Fashioned Ways. I'm Doc Martinez and I'm going to go over my list for 2025 of my 5 most surprising whiskeys. So first on my list is actually the least expensive, Milam and Green. Now this one is about $30. So I grabbed it because it's a Texas whiskey. I like Milam and Green. Now this one came out this year and this one's 80 proof. And the flavors that come out of this are just amazing. I really do like this one. Now, next on my list is jumping up to about $50 to $60, and that's going to be Jack Daniel's, this Heritage Single Barrel Toasted. Now, these are cool because they're becoming more of a staple. They were hard to get in the beginning, but they're a staple. But the flavor that comes out of these is pretty amazing. Lots of flavor, lots of just goodness in this. And I'm just really enjoying them. It surprised me. The next one on my list is probably the one that surprised me the most. Limousine by Dancing Goat. Now, why did this surprise me? First of all, I've never had Limousine finish before. Second, I've never heard of Dancing Goat Distillery. I got this one because I was going to do a review on Garrison Brothers Laguna Madre, which is also finished in Limousine. And I said, well, no, it'd be kind of fun to compare. $70 bottle to a $350 bottle. This was actually the first one I tasted, and there's so much flavor. There's so much flavor there. If you can find this, I recommend grabbing it. It packs such a punch of flavor. I loved it. Found North Batch 10. I've mentioned this one so many times this year. Now, what makes this surprising is Found North does a lot of great stuff. It's not like it's a Goldfinch. It's not their Helldiver. It's not one of those, with the 20 to 22 year rise in corn and all that in there. No, this is an 8-year one with which is grain 66% corn, 29% wheat, and 5% barley. Lots of flavors in this. This one's $130 and worth every penny of it. All right, are you ready for the last one? Now this last one's a lot more expensive. It's about $250. Have you guessed what it is yet? None other than this bad boy here. Yes, a Nancy Fraley blend. There's so much complexity, there's so much flavor, there's just so much on the tongue, the mouthfeel. Everything about this is what you want. Great pour. One of my favorites of the year. If I was doing a video on my top whiskeys of 2025, this would be in that one for sure. This is my top 5 surprise whiskeys of 2025. Glad I got to try these whiskeys in 2025. Well, my friends, thank you for joining me on another journey down my whiskey rabbit hole. To our next journey, my friends, cheers.